Good morning, friends. It's Miss Sanders, and we are going to do some encoding today. So you'll need your phonics folder, your dry erase marker. You know the drill. Go ahead and turn it over, and we are going to start with our review. So today for our review, I want you to tell me what says A, like in the word lake. What says A, like in the word lake? I'll give you a second to write that down. Okay, in the word lake, we have A, consonant E, says A, consonant E, says A, consonant E, says A. Like in the word lake. We have that silent E that is making that A say its name, lake. All right, you may erase this side of your page. Go ahead and turn your sheet back over, and I'm going to say some words, and I'm going to do the first one for you. We're going to do 2 of them together, and then you're going to do 1 on your own. So just watch as I do this first one. The word is took. Took. T-u-k. I hear 3 phonemes in took. Taking my marker. I know T says T. I hear and this week we've learned that O or a U can say in a word. And in took, it is spelled O-O. And then k, I hear k at the end, so that's a K. Took. All right, you may pick up your marker. You're going to do this next word with me. The word is bush. Bush. B-u-sh. I hear 3 phonemes in the word bush. Taking my marker, I know B says B, and I'm making sure I'm forming my letters the correct way, and I'm showing really neat handwriting. In the word bush, it is spelled U. And then sh. And I know sh is a digraph because it's 2 letters put together to make one sound. S-H. Bush. You may write it on the line. All right, now I want you to do this next one with me. The word is stood. Stood. S-t-u-d. I hear 4 phonemes in the word stood. It's really important that you're pounding and tapping those sounds before you start encoding so you can make sure that you're including all those sounds when you are writing it out. Stood. I know S says S. T. T says T. And in the word stood, it is spelled O-O. D. D says D. Stood. Okay. And the last one. You're going to do this one on your own. And the word is good, good. So make sure you're pounding and tapping those sounds and writing them in your boxes. All right, let's go over it. Good. G, d. All right, in your boxes you should have G says G, and in the word good, is spelled O-O, D, D. Good. Write it on your line. Good. All right, let's read these words together that you have written on your page. Here we go. Took, bush, stood, good. All right, great job with encoding. You may erase this side of your page. And turn your page over, and we are going to encode a sentence. And I'm going to read this sentence twice, and I want you to just listen. Just listen to each word. And then the third time, you're going to say it with me and count how many words you hear in that sentence. All right, here's your sentence. Drake and Pam look silly. Drake and Pam look silly. All right, let's count it together, and I want you to say the sentence with me. Drake and Pam look silly. 5 words I hear in that sentence. So take your marker, and I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to write that down. Drake and Pam look silly. All right, let's go over what you have written down. Okay, our first word in this sentence is Drake. So I'm going to pound and tap out Drake. Drake. D-R-A-K. All right, I'm going to capitalize the D in Drake because it's the beginning of my sentence and it's a person's name. So I'm going to capitalize the D in Drake. I hear an A. K. And because right now that says Drac, I need it to say Drake. So what am I going to add? Silent E at the end. That silent E is making that A say its name. Drake. Drake and Pam. All right, I'm going to pound and tap Pam. Pam. P-A-M. Right, capitalizing Pam because it is the name of someone. So I'm going to capitalize the P. Drake and Pam look. O-k. And we're learning this week that can be spelled O-O or U. O-. And in look, it is spelled O-O. I hear K at the end. Silly. Let's count the syllables we hear in silly. Silly, silly. I hear 2 syllables in silly. And I know if I hear 2 syllables in silly and it ends with a E, I'm going to spell it with a Y. So the first syllable was sill. And the second syllable is lee. Oh, and then remember that E sound at the end of a 2-syllable word is spelt with a Y. And I need a period at the end to make my sentence complete. Drake and Pam look silly. All right, you can erase your sentence. Great job. We have 2 heart words today. You might have seen these words before. These are new heart words. Here is your first one. Does anyone know what that word is? That word is wood. Wood. Not like the kind of wood you would use to build a house, but would, like if I was asking you a question, would you like to go to the park? Would you like pizza or chicken for lunch? All right, wood. I hear the W in wood, so I'm going to put a dot under that. Well, we have learned this week that O-O or U can say but in the word wood, I see an O-U-L. An O-U-L, that does not say So I'm going to draw a heart around O, U, and L. And then I hear a D. I hear D in wood. So I'm going to put another dot under the D. Wood. Our next heart word. Our next heart word is should. Okay, let's take a look at should. I hear sh in should, and I know that sh is the digraph SH. So I'm going to put one dot under SH. Oh, there's that O-U-L again. But I hear the word, or I hear the sound in should. And O-U-L is not O-O, and it's not U. So again, I'm going to draw a heart around the O-U-L, just like I did in the word would. And then I hear a D at the end. And I know that D says D. So I'm putting a dot. All right, so my 2 heart words for today were would and should. All right, if you click the next link, you will get ready for our heart word review. Great job today on encoding.